what they meant.
Hello! We are here, we are live, and the Infinidagger returns! Alright, what was I doing last time we played? Alright, we'll go drop that off, we'll go do this. We're gonna do this as well. Do, bam, 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 bam. Bypass that lock. Well, that's easy. I mean, it's just right there. It's just right there. Alright. That's a nice bow, kid.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
If I had a shot to knock every single one of your teeth out.
I'll teach you to talk that way.
Yeah, you did that, Pinhead. Nice. Well, I figured I'll play this for a while and then I'll switch over to Skyrim.
Look. Not allowed here. Turn around.
Conflict.
And go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Ooh, intimidating.
You there.
You know, it's kind of
We're looking for
fitting
someone in
that
Whiterun.
it's storming in-game,
Pay good money for
because we
information.
also have a storm going where I'm at. There's a fucking Celebi. Son of a
woman,
bitch.
a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like, she's likely not using her true name. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
Alright. Well, I already know where to go for that, so we'll go ahead. What always happens every stream, it never says what's there, but it will always say something escaped. Are you up here? Aha. Yes, you are.
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
But this is the room we normally go to for that exact conversation.
What can I do for you? So the Alakir know where I am? Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Almeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
Oh, well, I'm thinking about it.
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter.
Scatter!
I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
We'll do that real quick.
Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Move, Sophia. You fat bitch. Oh yeah, I need to go up. And it's around this side, I think, is the jail. I find it very odd that you would keep the jail in the same building as the palace. What if they escape? What if they escape through the palace? Kill the Jarl along the way. You know, there's... Okay. So many dangers.
Dragonborn, it is my honor to stand before you.
Thank you. You're the one I want to talk to.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world has gone mad, I say.
No. You, don't walk away. No, come back. Come back here. I need to talk to you. Yes, yes. Come over here. Good boy.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end.
I'm the master
But it
of
seems
the
we both have
zaps.
needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release.
That is...
You can afford that, can't
That
you?
is a very cheap
I suppose you'd
crime.
better hope you can. If you want to get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Because let's face it, like...
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
I could prove it, but...
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You better believe it. Now bow to the mighty power of the Dragonborn.
Everybody,
You look tired, friend.
thank
The
you for
Baron
moving.
Mare has beds for rent.
Come here. Thank you.
What are you looking at? You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is
Hey,
west of
Crane.
Whiterun. It's an unassuming little
Look at that
cave called
fancy
Splinter's
green
Den.
M.
You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard, my fine's been paid.
Oh, you're way the fuck down there. I do need that. Take that off for now. We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah. By the way, Sophia.
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right, right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
I know. We don't get to be assholes.
Yes? Did you want something?
There you go. You're able to get out now.
What are you looking at?
No.
But give it time.
Good response. Alright, where do I need to go for this? Way over here. I'm not even going to stealth for this. I'm just going to go in and slaughter everybody. Oh. I want to change my spells. Toxic Cloud on the left. Cyclone Ball on the right. No, we're good. Possibly. I have my headset on, so the game's really the only thing I can hear right now.
That's close enough.
Bye. I love it. I can't even loot him because he fell into the hole. Charge up one of these and... Oh, that is priceless. Give me money, please. Ooh. Would charge up the other one.
A few damp, dark days in your time. I also like exploring caves from time to time.
I'll take money. You don't have anything else I want. Let me do that, and then I can tell you if it's from both. Oh, you're a big spell. Let's get out of that. I am 100% attack, 0% defense. So, let's not. Money! I don't really need it, but money! It set me on fire. How dare they? Man.
You're mine.
Doobie-doo-doo-doo. Doobie-doo-doo-doo. Oh. These are just bandits.
Alakir, hold! You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about.
I really don't think we do. Ta-da! I will take those because it looks cool. Ooh, big chest. Eh. That's a cool enchantment. I don't know that I'll ever get to use it, but that's a cool enchantment. We're good. Don't think there'll be anything else to fight. Doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie doo. Yeah, I think the Final Fantasy music pack I got on here is probably the best mod so far. Mammoth! I need one of your tusks for somebody. Where there's a mammoth, there's usually a giant. Yep. I steal his toe. Ooh, stuff. That and that. Ooh, that and that. Yeah, nobody's gonna live like that around me, so. Oh boy, eradicate. Where? There's Mammoth. Kind of blending into the scenery. Tusk. Thank you. Now that's two things I can finish. Imagine how strong I'll be once I can actually use good shells, and not just that. Why am I walking? Gotta go all the way over here. No reason to walk. How's everybody doing on this lovely afternoon / morning, depending on your location? Depending on your locality. Run, 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 run away.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
Nah. I need to come up here and talk to a lady.
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safe. Take this reward. I managed to sneak. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in Bannered Mare.
Of course I'm always welcome.
See you around.
I do great things for people.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Here, take a look at this.
A
Some of the
bounty
Jarl's
letter.
men came by and left this bounty letter.
I will deal with that shortly.
Let me know.
But first, miscellaneous. This one. Just such a nice guy. Open Breeze home. Your new home. I have 2 houses now. That's a very small room for children. Not a fan of this place. kind of small. I will not be settling here. I'll keep it, rent it out to somebody, but I will not be using it myself.
Take a good look around.
Take
I'm
a
sure
good
you'll
look
find what you're
around.
looking for.
Hey,
If
Isolde.
not, let
Once
me
I've
know.
made enough
I might
money
have a
trading with the
stowaway.
Khajiit caravans. Thank you. This should turn... As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Good talking to you.
We've got small weapons. Excellent. I think you'll be glad. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. The finest weapons and armor.
I doubt it. Let's drop that. Yeah, just casually taking all of his money.
Good doing business.
Yep. I think that's it for Whiterun for now. Nope. We'll do that because that was the thing I just did, and then that. All right. How far away is that? Far enough. I don't want to walk. Here you've been making trouble for people. No more. Ta-da! Ooh, rubies. Let's say usually there's a chest. Money. It's still raining. Jesus. Okay, go to Dragon's Reach. And then we'll go up the mountain. Oh. Because I know we said we'd do Civil War before the main quest. And we also decided that we would join the Dark Brotherhood instead of ratting them out. What should I do first? Dark Brotherhood or Civil War?
Divines bless you.
Dark
May the ground
Brotherhood?
you walk
Alright.
quake as you pass.
So,
Excellent. You've done us a great service.
we'll go talk to the
Here's your
Greybeards and then we'll do that. Need food.
Visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people. You can't protect me every moment of the day.
That might be so, but it will never stop me from trying.
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been?
Everybody likes me.
Please keep your weapons sheathed.
Fancy ass kids. I like that mod. It makes the children not all look generic as shit. Though I don't know how I feel about the Khajiit and Argonian children, but, you know, it is what it is.
If there is one thing I don't like, it's people who think they are really tough and special and boast all the time.
You mean like you?
Also, don't you just hate those people who talk about pointless stuff that they really should keep to themselves?
You mean like you?
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Anyways. Up the mountain.
This place is huge. To build it on the highest mountain in Skyrim of all places.
Come on. Oh, let's go talk to these guys.
So, the Dragonborn appears this moment in the turning of the earth. First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
That's what you wanted.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
Why have you come here? Well, we are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours.
Spoiler, I'm not.
The only one that has been revealed thus far.
Yeah, spoiler for a game that came out 11 years ago.
Well shown, but do you have... Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout.
You don't want to stand
Now
right
let us
there.
see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words. Shouts are made up of 3 words. As you master each word, your shout will become
I need some better
progressively
clothes.
stronger. Master
All the stitching.
Ro, the second word in unrelenting force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Have you noticed that people seem to always say the same things? And people complain about me.
You learn a new word like a monster.
That one was upside down. But that one was right
learning
side
a
up.
word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Help me to understand. Help me to understand.
How quickly you can master it.
Alright, alright.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
That's probably not the best place to stand, lady. Definitely not the best place to stand. Sophia,
Well,
move.
Again.
Come over here. Jesus. Let's stand in front of the person with the magical voice that can do damage to people.
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Arngir, Bori, Einarth, and Wolfgar. Oh boy.
Those Greybeards are a strange bunch. Imagine having to sit there in silence all the time. I just couldn't do it. I struggle staying quiet for even a minute. Also, what's the point in having all that power and not using it? I suppose those graybeards must be getting on a bit, though.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wood, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing.
It's a beautiful voice. Wish I could have some fun with that.
Wood.
What? No, I'm not doing it.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwinds. Then it will be your turn.
Hold on. There we go.
Master Bori.
Now I'm ready.
Now,
See, he uses
your
the
turn.
full one.
Stand next
Does that
to
mean
me.
I'm more powerful
Master
than him?
Bori will open the gate.
Because I can cross that
Use
distance
your
with just the
whirlwind
first word?
sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I thought it was
No,
this easy for everyone.
Indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Wind. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time, you should focus on honing your voice, and soon there is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
Yeah. Anywho. We're doing... Dark Brotherhood shit. Oof.
So you need to find the horn of Jürgen Windcaller? Yes, I had heard he was a little horny. Sorry, that was a bad joke. Even for me.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark
I actually
path.
like that
His
outfit.
actions
That's
can lead
pretty
only
nice.
to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
That's oddly possessive of you.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times. Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, but he has returned home, and people have heard why a little boy would want to contact a group of...
You cannot escape the truth.
He is
You
inviting
cannot
evil
escape
to
the true Dragonborn.
When Grimvar asks me why women are being killed around the city,
None will stand to oppose
say to him,
Find them!
This is not the place for my spell. Everybody else safe? You good? You're good? Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Jeez. Can't even walk down the street without getting attacked.
Sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
See, this is why it takes so long for someone to come find
Grow
your
on,
ass.
you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that.
You're supposed to be stabbing the heart.
Sweet
The heart's over here.
send your child unto me.
Here. I'll help you.
Baptized in blood and fear.
Put this.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be
It ain't
baptized
quite
in
there,
blood
but it's
and
close.
fear. Die, Grilla, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Grow on, you old crone!
Alright, you're not getting
Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
You look like an evil child.
You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you can kill Grelod the Kind. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Gonna have to do a little bit of finagling here. Because I definitely can't use the spells I have. So, map. I need to go to Riften anyway. Jump, jump, jumpity, jump.
Back with good news, I trust? And with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, got some coin for you. I handle the If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. We're looking to
Burglary.
recover an heirloom for a client. They claim ownership of it, and as long... Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Don't worry, I will not.
Back with good news, I trust?
Solitude. I'm not gonna be up that way for a while. So let's oh, there's a lot of things. Alright, anyway. Got a orphanage lady to murder.
The graybeards have some.
Ah, yeah.
High health power. Such a thing has not happened.
Madazzi.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fun? I do. Sadly, I'm only trouble is gathering materials. Would you be interested in gathering some materials from me? Thank you,
Sure.
lad. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires.
Well, I have one of those.
These will make just what you see here.
But while we're at it,
Safe travels, Landstrider.
he's not here, so I get to do this myself. No.
And live to tell about it.
I just need arrows, a bow, and then I need this.
Really happens when a Dragonborn comes?
That's not something you can show to people online like that. This is not the right website. Alright. And then I'll take this.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Come on. I need you to stand guard out here.
Yes, I'm listening. Why do you get to have all the fun?
I don't know that you would call this fun.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Skrillex.
Doing it live.
I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you.
No one's right here,
Nobody
right?
wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world.
I cannot best.
You don't even know I'm here. Shut up. I'll write it. What? Now I'm confuddled.
Let
All right.
me guess. Okay, let's go pick some flowers. Just kidding. I want to go and kill something.
Yeah, but before that, there is something else I can do real quick. It's right here. Because I like making money. And he is still here, so that's good. Hello, Cicero.
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here. Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still.
Problem?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
Let's put a hold in that.
So
Let's put my correct spells back on.
it's
please.
getting changed.
Alright, where'd you go, Cicero? There you are. Anyway, we were talking.
Befuddle! Stuck here. Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. True still.
Okay, whatever that is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I'm taking Mother to undo. Oh! Go to the farm. Convince Loris to fix my... Poor Cicero will reward you.
Hello? Yeah, I'm not worried about you. Loris.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero fella?
Little man.
Tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's... Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me! Have you seen the man? And he's transporting some giant box. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma? In no way I'm getting... What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Look. Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction.
Alright, we're done here. Cicero.
Poor... You... Oh, string! Here for your troubles.
Shiny, clinky gold.
Gold. A few coins for your kind deed. And thank you again.
Come on. That's a lot. That's more than fucking Preventus pays us for doing a fucking giant killing. Alright. So now we go back over her. You look so angry.
Glory of war. It's just something...
I like how I just leave dead bodies on the street like that. Hello, child.
Grow up the kind. Is she, you know?
She is dead.
Aha! I knew you could. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again. Well, grow up the kind.
You gave me a plate.
You know.
You're lucky. Very lucky that the game does not allow me to kill children. Alright, now I have to go somewhere and sleep. Where is a camp? Go to a camp, clear it, sleep, and be magically teleported where I need to go. Your death, of course. Oh, you didn't die. Alright, we'll do Cicero. Good job. The time it took you to kill one, I killed like 4. Excuse me? What's that? That's a bit more than I thought this was going to be. And there's a shrine up here. Distraction. this shelf fully unlocked. See, I don't remember that actually being part of the game for those pillars. Either that or I just never explored properly. Is there a place I can sleep up here? Ow, having to go. Hello, chest. Ooh, fancy. No. Alright, that's not a good spot. There we go. That should work. I think I have to kill like a tiger or something. Or a bear. No.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
I don't trust you. Because I'm pretty sure you have like some deep dark secret.
Have a visitor.
This is not what I remember. I just need somewhere to sleep, damn it. That's so hard to find. Let's go here. And it's so hard to find.
Once when a dragon comes,
God damn it. I just want an outdoor, easy to sleep at place. Is that really? Please, just... I don't remember it being this hard to find somewhere outdoors. This ain't even what I thought it was. Because that's where I'll end up, is right there. Miko Shack. Miko Shack Bar and Grill. Don't mind me, dead person. Ooh. I actually like the way that armor got updated.
Does it matter? You're warm, dry. Half of Skyrim knows.
Instead of that
Old hag gets
nasty
butchered
red
and-
and black,
Oh, but
that
don't
actually looks kind of good.
misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. But there is a slight... You see, that little Eric... Grelod the Kind was by... A kill you must... Well now, if you turn around, you'll notice... You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that... Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe. See. I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack, and you'll be on your way.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk, Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed?
Again?
A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed. Tell you what. You release me, and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win. Hello? Hello? I know you are listening.
We're not done here.
Get these things off of me. None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. Excuse me. What kind of... I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius?
Ooh. Thankful. Extra cheese. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Time for this
if
nonsense.
you're gonna be paid to be killed.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you. My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword.
I'm gonna be
Skyrim
eating.
all my life.
Get over it, people.
That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go? What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me,
Hey, Sass,
right?
how you doing? No, I won't kill you. You seem pretty good.
What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
The fearless wife and mother, and the underhanded Khajiit. Had to be one of them, right? Interesting choice. Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand?
Oh, that's spilling
Guilt,
everywhere.
innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our
Kill them all.
relationship to the next level.
All right.
I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Oh boy. What's up?
Do you think you'll want another?
You have enough for more?
I have enough for one more.
Okay.
Do you want me to make you one more?
Sure. Alright. Put this away. And take a journey to the south. Too far. This way. Enemies are nearby. Ah, damn it. Probably a freaking mud crab, too. It's alright. I can grab this shit while I'm here. I just need the Nern root. I can buy those though. Put my spells back on. That one kind of dripped out the bottom, so I was just like, oh no, you're fine. It is not your fault. Yeah. Now can I fast travel? Yeah. Oh, that's some fancy redo to that door. Or window. Not an actual door.
What is that music
Of life. Screaming. Screaming and then silence. It's also the music of forgiveness. Let me eat another one of these real quick.
I always miss the people I break up with. I need to learn to aim better with my bow.
God damn it. And we're here.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Soon. I'm arranging a job for you, but I need some more time. For now, go talk to Nick. He may have... Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit.
Nice.
Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
Hold up. Gotta keep myself honest.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager.
You say that, but I don't think that they are.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh, yes. How about some chocolate? Oh, yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry.
I need leather.
To the candy shop, through this alley. Oh, yeah, very good, very good.
make me a milk drinker?
Your teeth.
Confused.
No!
I drink milk, but I'm also tough, and drink as much meat as the other Nords. So what does that make me?
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere.
But they need to
You can
die.
turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
All at once is usually pretty good for me.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Batild, a mine boss.
Oh, Batild.
When you've completed all those,
But I like
we'll see if
Batild.
I might have some more. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
Anyway, talk to everyone else.
Well, well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you. I'll give you a week before you end up dead in a ditch.
How rude.
Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. My wife trusts you, and I trust her. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people. And the color blue gives me a headache.
All right.
And often.
But there are still more people to talk to.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard she pulled the old choose your victim gad with you. Ah, I love that one. You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other, just like any family.
Oh boy.
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine. like to say
We
I was
Twilight
born
now.
with a wand in my hand.
I'm not the vampire.
Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
I do. Destruction is great.
Remember, fireballs. You can never go wrong.
We have a pet spider. There's 2 more people I can talk to.
Would it be wrong if I was physically attracted to you, even though you're a woman? Sorry, I was thinking out loud. Just ignore anything I just said.
Now we good.
New sister, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family. You certainly have a strange energy about you.
You're a
I look
weirdo.
forward to following your progress. What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle.
Nice.
I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
Awesome.
Right then.
And where's the lizard? He's the only one I haven't talked to yet. Mr. Lizard. You know, I know this is Babette's room, and this is her bed, but why? Why do they always insist on vampires sleeping on hard stone? It's not a necessity. Like, just because they're technically undead doesn't mean they don't like to be comfortable. Oh, Mr. Lizard. Ah, there you are. You're the only one I haven't talked to yet.
Welcome, my sister. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
Oh boy.
You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here.
Okay.
Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary.
It's gonna be sad when you die.
Killer, and once again have been given purpose.
Because then your kind will
Life
be
is good.
extinct. Alright. This one. Not quite ready for that. I need more nan roots. More.
Afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
There's got to be a
Have you
leather
ever
thing
tried
down here
bareback?
somewhere.
I didn't like it. It started to make me a little sore after a while. What's with the funny face? I was talking about horse riding.
Anyway. I feel like there should be a leather thing down here somewhere.
Not come to us all, is it not a certainty? I am therefore honored to be Doom's herald.
Now, I can go somewhere else to improve. the armor that I don't really need. And I think we'll just stay normal clothes. I don't really need the Dark Brotherhood armor. Ooh, there's a shrine thing up there. Bam, 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 bam. And there's a horse. Where's your rider, Mr. Horse? Is it you?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly every deer now, can he?
Sure. Anywho. Bathilde's up here in Dawnstar. And while I'm up here, I might as well grab that other I think I have it. We just gotta wait and see.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage at Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Uh-huh. So if you're handing that out to everybody, nah. Dragon's gonna fall to me.
It's really dead then?
Yep, it's really dead.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
Where did it go? Where did it come from, Kanajo?
What manner of magic is this?
Anywho.
I wasn't
duty is
born
to
in
guard
Skyrim,
Green Emeritus.
but when I served in the Legion, this land became my home.
Damn it. I didn't do it quick enough. I wanted to kill her inside. Before I go back, or in the next direction, anyway. Gonna go over here.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it?
This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar. I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum. Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belonged to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided. Not a student of history, I see. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago. That museum is a mistake.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
I do, huh?
Let's talk inside. Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned. Was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
You don't say. But the champion of Cyrodiil took his ass out.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yes, that scabbard. Notice the
Itchy.
insignia? An Oblivion Gate, a key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn.
Alright, that's everything.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Let's just
A
talk
little
about the job.
history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and tried to keep them apart forever.
Blade, the handle. and
That
the
was
hollow.
almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group. And they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gonzol and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Any way I can, huh? Well, you've talked to the right person.
So, all we have to do is fetch a few pieces for some blade? How hard can that be? This is usually the moment that we discover that we have to go to some forbidden place full of perilous danger.
Yeah, just a little bit. Blacksmith has the leather station, but not an upgrade station. I think I only needed 4. Move, Sophia. You're in my way. Oh no, a dead body. Whatever happened? It's like she took an arrow from behind her ribs. Oh, who would do such a thing? Hey, look, a dead dragon. I wonder who would do such a thing. Oh, that's literally tucked behind the building. Alright, anywho. Back to committing murder. There's one here. Up on the hilltop, this man dies. Setting a camp by the river lie. Shoot him in the back and watch him fly. Ding ding a ding a ling, this man died. Alright, one more. He's over by Iverstead.
I've been looking
Another
for you.
courier, huh?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Odd that you got here
Let's
before
see.
me.
I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh. In a moment.
Do you like to dance? I've heard that there's this dance called the horizon. Unfortunately, I've never seen anyone do it before.
What just happened? Oh, they caught me.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. I can make all your problems with the guards go away. Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
That was easy enough. I was definitely hidden when I did that, though.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around?
Bears, you
Can
say?
you believe it? Another pile of logs ruined. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay.
Anywho. Oh, man, but I don't want to go up just to get that, though. That sounds like a bear. Well, that very much is a bear. You know, there's a lady that's a problem with your kind. Alright, so... Well, that's actually close to where I killed him in the first place. I'm gonna report your name to your supervisor. Joke's on you. My supervisor already knows my name. No. I'm here for you specifically.
Strangers are always trouble. My joy knows no bounds. Here, a little payment for your troubles. I trust we'll never need to speak of this again to anyone.
Free money. Alright. Back to Nazir.
I don't need to talk to you. Get lost.
Harry's the boss. Talk to her.
Anyhow. Ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Back to Nazir. And Emolga. Come get your little flying electric rat here.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her. Oh, would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind.
He only got here so fast because I helped him.
Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Can't wait to kill him.
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
For now.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out.
Consider it done.
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Generosity.
Wait, I know you. Yes. From the road, Cicero never forgets a face. I am. But not just my mother, our mother. The Night Mother, oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel.
Ooh.
Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget.
It's an awfully tall box.
Until next time.
Yeah, I got some shit to turn in.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first had. Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do.
I do.
But I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy.
Sister? Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty.
Ba-doom.
Your payment for a job well done.
That's a fair bit of money.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared.
Ba-doom.
Here's your payment. Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
Yay. Got any more shit for me to do?
I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later.
Alright. So now, I don't need this open. I need this one. Mark Earth. Mark Earth. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get this done too. I don't have a command for rim shot, but okay.
Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
Alrighty. Ooh, nice shade. Ooh, nice shade. Ooh, nice shade. Nice shade. Hey, look, more nice shade. Oh, would you look at that? It's Nightshade. And here comes some more Nightshade. Alright. So we're gonna go way over here. Let's travel to understand understand real quick, cause what the hell? Why are there so many guards all right here? Why is the whole watch right here?
Mark Arth, traveler. Take my advice. See anything, don't get involved. The city guard will take care of it.
Okay.
Your favorite kind of traveler, then. The market area is just inside the gate. Head on in. Keep your nose clean and you won't have any problems with us. What did it mean? Return of the Dragonborn?
That's a lot of fucking people. Not a fan.
Old Warren City underneath the keep. Shoe and cellar. Best steer clear if you don't want a sneak situation.
Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. Good to see you. Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Occasionally, the Jarl will come in and have questions, but that's thankfully rare. I'll
Yeah,
let
you should
in
be.
if you agree to something for me.
Should be left
There's a
alone
giant spider
to do your
in
work.
Shoe and Cellar. My workers call. If you deal with Nimi, I'll let you into both the enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
All right, let's go kill this spider real quick. I know we're a little off track from the beaten path, but however, I don't need this. Oh yeah. Toxic shock is real. I'll take that. I don't want to worry about that right now, though. Because that'll end up way too far out of my way. And I really don't feel like dealing with Blackreach right now.
So you're good with your
Uh-huh. Somehow I don't think it is, Sophia. Somehow I don't think it is indeed. Indeedly dandy.
Hello, friend. Oh, really? If you find Stubborn, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. You have my gratitude.
The spider
As
is
promised,
dead.
it's the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite frightful.
In it, yeah.
I bid you safe travels.
We're going up there and we're gonna just steal a bunch of shit.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun.
Yes, yes it has. What the hell? Okay, people are using that like a wishing well. That's some big arrows. Don't mind me. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze me. No. Too far.
Wake up! Stop daydreaming about me.
Oh yeah, because I'm so daydreaming about you, Sophia. Alright. Hear that? We have a lady to go speak to. Who actually happens to be nearby. The hag's cure.
It's downstairs, dear. Just come right in. Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother. Oh. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base.
It's where they stage their raids.
How dare they?
I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. Excellent. Once Elaine... But, well, there is one more thing. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's
Well, I'm pretty good
Nilsine
with
Shattershield
murder,
in
so...
Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. Pay for what they've done to me.
I will. Because there's money involved. I am the ultimate mercenary. As long as I can get money, I will do anything. Let's tank the bitch in the city first. I'm a Zuro. Let's go ahead and favorite it so we don't have to... Oh, why are you outside? It makes things a little bit more difficult.
Can't just...
Oh, well, never mind. What you got? Money, key, lockpick. Can I pick you up? Fuck it. Alright, we did that. Let's go over here. Yeah, we don't fuck around here. I am here for murder.
Looking for valuables, huh? Well, make sure you don't grab the wrong valuables. Or you may get arrested for touching someone indecently.
Yeah, no thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold up. I just realized that there was a freeze in the screen. Man. Wish shit wouldn't be buggy like this. Hello? Oh, there we go. Alright, we're good. And someone tell me my shit was bad. Toxic shock! Search the dead bodies. Okay, that one just disappeared. I actually want to try some other spells. Alright. Sure, we'll take that. Now, there very much is more I could do here, but I really don't want to. Just gonna take this key and get the fuck out of here. May come back at some point, but not right now. Yeah. Yeah. My task is done. Murder has been completed. Understone Keep. Why did I go to Understone Keep? It's whatever. It's daytime. She's nearby. Miori. Elaine Dufont is now down. A symbol of your affection, you say? Wink, wink. Don't mind me. Alright. Anyway, we're done here. So that means we go down to her. Since Dark Brotherhood doesn't typically take too long. No. Never mind. We'll make that decision next time. Okay. I already know. I know what's going on here. Nobody knows my sorrow. Now, this part sometimes breaks the game. Hey, it didn't break the game. Solitude. Candy time. Good. Hi, Moo. Sophia, this is not the time. Ooh. Almost got taken out by jelly bean juice. Jesus, rice is right. Ooh. Yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, but I will speak. We're just going to push that away for now. Oh. Woo. Try a Skittle this time. Whew. That's the Night Mother. All these years. Oh boy. Well, apparently, I am the listener. You lie! But it me. Yeah. Yay! A listener! Yeah. The listener. Oh, wait, hold on. We're not getting correct audio.
Was screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst.
There we go.
Are you all right?
Now we're all fixed.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
No.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Yeah.
By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is.
Oh boy.
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but
Bye-bye,
you take
Spritzy.
your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed.
Okie dokie.
I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Okie dokie. Nazir. Best buddy. Best friend.
You reek of death, my friend.
I salute you.
Sister. Well then, your timing couldn't be better.
Good timing.
As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lerbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
Alright.
Good luck.
Easy enough.
And try not to get yourself killed.
And I run so far away.
Please, not now. You'll know when I'm ready to discuss the issue.
I'm here to talk to you, Astrid. I got shit to do. Contract. We already did that. Right. The map, please. Go to the one that's the farthest away first. And then we'll hit the vampire on the way back. Oh yeah. Here in about 20 minutes, we'll switch over to Skyrim, to Spyro.
Is someone there?
Skimpy. Oh, hell yeah. I think I'm going to start with 1 pinhead, but I'll make my way back around to 2 before the end of the stream. You're alright. No, the dragon's flying away. it's gone. No, that's not a victory. The enemy ran away. Let's set one of these. And then we'll try that. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Man. Something's here.
Would it be wrong if I was
Did the dragon decide to come back? Dragon. That's disappointing. Oh, there it is.
Die, dragon.
You pissed me off. Had great battle music going, and you ran away like a bitch. Now you're running away again. Ugh. Tell me there wasn't somewhere closer you could have landed? Have some avalanche. I don't like the way that looks. Go with 2 different lightnings. Hello, dragon. Fuck it. I don't want to climb up the mountain to find it. Especially when what I need to do is right here. Now those kind of look the same. We'll go back to Toxic Cloud and Cyclone Ball. Cause I'm wasting my time. Nernroot. The more side.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots. Stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Poor child sleeping on the floor. How dare you let this happen?
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be round. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men
bounty
came by and left this bounty letter.
A dragon, huh? Sure, we'll do that. But first...
By the gods! Did that really just happen?
What are you talking about? You know what? No witnesses.
Sneaking is so much fun.
Move! You're fat. Oh, that's a chair. Never mind. No witnesses. Ah, right in the cheek. That's gotta suck. What you got, lady? Besides better looking clothing. Dead. Those are mine now. Oh yeah, much better. Anywho. casually stroll out. Skyborn Altar. Should be nearby, right? Yep. We got it. You moved. Yeah, and you're ready to land. Give me that word of power. Sometime today. Ooh, frost breath. Looks fancy. I'll take it. Now, somewhere up here. There it is. Much like giants, there's always a treasure chest nearby. Ooh, and a burial urn. Money. Alright. Let's go get a reward for killing a dragon. Then we'll go kill a vampire. A courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I've gotten more letters lately than from anybody else. He will not be missed. Oh yeah, it's an orc that left the compound. Orc leaders don't really take kindly to that kind of thing. Are you alright, lady?
Morthal?
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves me? Excellent. You've done us a great service.
500
Here's your
gold.
reward.
Shall we give some of our hard-earned money to the poor? Nah, let's waste it all on mead.
Are you kidding? I'm gonna build a great house later. I need all the money I can get. At last, my time has come along. This is a first. I've never seen these people actually awake.
What have we here? A lost little lamb. Well then, you won't be leaving here alive. Is someone there?
Damn. All right. Oh, I'm not worried about that really. That seems to be it from there. Back to the sanctuary. Sanctuary. A container full of valuables.
We need to talk. Look, if the Night Mother and I think we'd... So go.
Go to Vollenrude.
A
It's a
Marowak.
crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Amand Motier. And let's see where all this...
A Marowak.
Will there ever come a time when the people of... Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All
Oh,
that
that
singing
singing.
and...
Mirth.
Your payment, as per the usual. No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to
No
tell the tale.
sarcasm this time.
Well done.
But literally every other time.
And if you contracted sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment. Well, aren't we the...
Let's just make sure I didn't. Nope.
You're one. Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
The silence has been broken. Marowak has been caught by Pinhead. Yay, Pinhead. Baby, I'm a cyclone. Alrighty, fancy.
I would be pretty annoyed too if I looked like the Draugr. I hope I don't die and end up looking like one of them. My worst nightmare.
Good job. Random skeletons standing up and shit. It's not okay.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
Yeah, it did.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Oh boy.
Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior.
Your
Rexus,
superior.
the items.
Here. Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need?
Yeah, what's over here? Hold on. You You got nothing. Alright. Let's go. To the sanctuary.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking.
No.
What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and
that was 200 years ago.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised.
Oh,
I
my
want to
bit
know
rate
where it came
sucks
from,
today.
how much it's worth, and if we can actually
the
get away with
red.
selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Yeah, I know. I'm his boss. Kind of did that before coming over here. And I got something to turn into him anyway, so we good. Dugga, dugga, dugga. I think we'll get this turned in, take it back, and then switch over. Press the button. Delvin. Move, please.
Something you need? Anything for the guild?
Actually, I'm here on other business.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how is Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet.
I don't want to know.
The council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
Buy it.
This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes, indeed. Oh, wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only. for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement.
Standard
You bring
arrangement.
that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Regards. No, I'm not done
Pull
with
up
you.
a seat. Have a drink. Here's your share. Well done. I handle the fishing. Now, if breaking's at all your thing, go talk to Vex. I always have bedlam jobs. Just remember to hit them fast. But just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. You'll do fine. Details.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you.
Where? Riften. I don't have to
Stick
go
the
anywhere
rules
for
and you'll
that.
end up rich. Break them. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Got a lot of necklaces and rings. Alright. Yep.
Take a good look around you. Have you ever seen the guild in such a prosperous state? With Mercer Freygar and our influence spreading across Skyrim, the guild's earned a new level of respect it hasn't seen in decades. I couldn't be more proud to be part of the Thieves Guild, or its new guild master. Coin glass.
Okie dokie. I don't think we're that well off. I mean, there's still plenty of space on those shelves over there. There's still many more things that fill that up. Alright. Go talk to Astrid again. Save it. And switch over. Map. I'm the map, 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 I'm the map. Do 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 do.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Oh, yeah.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Now then, I hope you have something well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees. The wedding is being held in that city. At the time, Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
All right. Gonna pull a little savey do. Spyro. Edit stream info. United. Done. Big stretch. I had shit pop with that one. Spyro. I want. Minior looks adorable as long as it's not in its rock casing. In the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or
Oh, that
is it
lag.
14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Bum bum bum. But what about Nasty Nork?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Delvin.
Where's
He's an
Nasty
artist.
Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Tad bit trippy. Alright. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5. I don't want to do that right now. But I did want to open it. Skill point acquired. Argus.
Cool flash. Do
artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you're not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Oh boy. I don't need to talk to him yet. Then we go this way. Thomas the tank engine.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Oh. A thing that I'm not really afraid of. I don't get me wrong, real life I'm afraid of heights, but that's it. There's what, 11 more? No, more than that. Don't worry, Greenie. We're coming to find you. There it is. Can't believe I missed something that obvious. Alright, Stonehill first. Let's do it. Jiggly, 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 jiggly. What? I'll have to come back down here when I get a key.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Lendar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I have no idea what you're talking about. My existence is the mere status of trouble. get the dragon first, then we'll go down there. Aster.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Now this is a story of the Princess Bride. There's my key. Jump in the hole, jump in the hole. Get the motherfucker! Alright. Now we go up here. So there's another dragon.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet!
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
We'll get to you in a second, Eggman. Very slowly. We are gaining on him. Caracosta. I hit him twice. How did that not get it? There we go. I bumped into him twice. It should have got him the first time. Alright. That's it. We're done here. Ta-da! Little orby things will give me an extra life if I get enough of them to go around my whole head. Way. Need a key for that. Alden.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
You mean that thing I was already doing? I need to go this way.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Yeah, it's not really a secret worth knowing, it's just doing that. It's not that hard to find the button and do that. You know, that. That right there. You know that. Hey everybody, here's a secret, just do that. Oh, I know how to do that. Never mind. Ta-der. Tells me there should be about 6 more over here. Darius. If I was
Big
boyfriend,
enemies like this
I
North with
never
the
let
clutch
you
cannot be
go.
charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Yeah, I've already killed all the enemies in this area, but thanks for the reminder. Let's get out of here. Nah, I was thinking the character Darius from Sing 2. My son watches it all the time, so that's a lot of the stuff from the movie gets stuck in my head. I didn't even know that was a Beaver song. That tells you how insignificant it is. Town Square. Objectively harder dragon egg thief than the first one. We
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
seems to me somebody couldn't take the heat. Devlin.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Yeah, I did. Heard it like 3 times now. One moment, please. We'll come back to you at the end. Hit that dragon.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Anyhow. Plenty to do still. Yeah, no, that ain't the way to do it. Alright, little egg guy, come to you. You're gonna casually get all the gems first. gems. You got Thor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
I don't know, I think the original would probably be worse because controls are slightly clunkier. Like this handles smoother as I don't fucking make it. Well, it handles smoother, but I can't get on a fucking ledge. There we go. Got him. Teach him to fuck with me. Had to use L2 and R2 to move the camera. Yep. That would make things objectively more difficult than just moving the stick. Now, if you're one of those lucky people that had the PS1 controllers that actually had the joystick on them, because they did come out with it very late in the PS1 era, like right before they came out with the PS2. They did exist. Oh no, we gotta fight the boss first. The most intense boss of the game, and they made it number 1. Toasty. God damn it, now it's stuck in my head. I hate these dogs so much. Moo. Redeeming the first option. What? Oh, come on, I hate you. Dog. Hate these fucking dogs, man. Oh boy, a buy barrel. I moved. I moved out of the way. Nope. I have to play. Seems like it'd be better just to do a double though. What the fuck? God damn. Nothing down there. What the fuck? I flamed that dog. It's not okay. It's ridiculous. It is Nevin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Does he though? There's a goat in there. Toasty the sheepling. Oh boy. Yay, level 100% complete. Only took me, what, 3 tries to do it? Ooh. I always like the ones that give extra lives right after that. Alright, we've cleared every level. Let's try it. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but let's try it. Whew. No. Nope. We tried. Gonna knock me down for some bullshit. I ain't doing it. World 2.
Wow! I
I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Let's go. Like I just go by myself and leave him there. It's like I stole your hot air balloon. You can get over it. If I wanted to see you again, what would you say to me? Bam, bam, bam. Dragon. Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Because I am the big butthole. Don't be showing me that goblin booty. I don't care to see it. Magnus.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterfly.
What do I need for you?
Well, Magic Crafter's world is fun. Maybe if you find 1,200 stolen treasure, I'll show it to you.
Oh, jeez. I almost jumped into the pit of purple shit. It's the pit of purple shit. Oh man, look at that hair. Jump across. So we got two that take rockets. Good to know. Oh, wait. Yeah. fanciest banjo. Gunner.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Oh, wagons found. But wait, there's more. Actually, it's not rocket accessible at all. Now that I think about it. There are cannons. Five more. Yay! That is not what I wanted to do. Dry Canyon. The Canyon of Dryness. Oh, this one's annoying. Oh well, we're here. Bitch. Bitch, please. Conan the Barbarian.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Oh, we just missed a fossil Pokemon, Pinhead. Rescued Ivor.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
I'm an old man. I forget things. Almost there. Too early. I need a key for that one. Bastard ass. Come from behind, they never expect it. Boris.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Run, 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 jump. I can be a backpack while you run. Sweet from the air back. I can be a backpack while you can. Ah. Maximos.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Ooh. Lost focus there for a second. Almost died for it. Might have to stop early so I can take a nap. There's my key. Don't worry, dragon thief. Your time will come. How's all?
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Got him. Ooh, a shield helmet. It's another one of them fossil things. God damn it. Hey, hey.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
That'd been nice if I would have made it. Marco.
You've
reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Fuck you mean no one got it? Yep. I think with that I'm going to end a little early because I am starting to fall asleep while playing. And that's no good. Let's look for someone to raid. Hey, red velvet flies. Or it hurt. No. Return. The conseguimos. Good. See everybody next time. Won't be Sunday because my job schedule is changing. So I will be working tomorrow. So, but until then, bye.